Hello, right, real quick update. This will probably be my next to last segment. Right, so I have the tracks here, everything assembled. My particular kit, for whatever reason, it was short a couple of these little pads, foot pads here for the tracks. So what I did, I just cut off part of the sprue here, as you see, into little squares and glued it on. It's not perfect, but once all this gets weathered up and whatnot, you're not really gonna notice it. Plus, I put them on the bottom, so once it's sitting down, you're really never gonna see it. So as you see, I started putting on some dirt here, and actually you can see more here on the other side that I've started. So you see all that dirty dust, dried mud kind of thing here, and all the way underneath as well. So just to show you a comparison between where some of that dirt and dust versus not. And what that is, that's just some water, some Vallejo pigments all mixed up together. It's pretty watery here. And I just took a brush and just dabbed it and painted on and let it dry overnight. It's still very fragile, so I can just go back here with either the brush or go here with a Q-tip and just, adjust it as need be. So I'm going to do the rest of the vehicle and probably do a little bit more layers of either dust effects and so forth, and then put on the tools and do a final coat, and I'll be done. Alright, thanks, be right back. Hello and welcome back, and here's my final update on this. Everything's done, painted. Just a couple things to get off the bat. As I was finishing and getting ready to film this, of course, I had to bump it, and I wound up breaking off one of the little things here. I think these are to whatever they use it for. Broke off, and I popped off and lost somewhere in the cockpit monster the little mirror that goes here on this one. So figures, right? At the very end, I wound up losing them. Anyway, in spite of that, it's done. The little base you see here, this is from a previous project, and I did the Stug you see here some time ago. Anyway, so here's the final kit. Let me just give you a quick little tour here from the top. My final weathering was all just making it muddy, which was mainly because because of the decals. Just wanted to cover up a little bit, detract from the fact that the decals were not that great on this, being old. And here you have it. Just pick it up and give you a little more side here, all nice and dusty and dirty and dried mud. All the tools in place. Here in the back, you can see more of the mud effect. Now I did put a coat of matte on this, but still pretty reflective here under my lights. So you see all the mud there in the back. Probably should have put a little bit more mud here on the tracks. So muddy bottom and all the muddy inside there in the wheels. Here along the side, splatter is drove along, splatter from other vehicles that have passed by, and so forth. Right, so again, here you can see a little better where it broke off. Nice clean break. Where the part flew off to, Lord knows. And then you have this here, where the mirror popped off, and again, Lord knows where that went to. There you have the gun, also glued in place. You got my driver there. And you got the rifles and machine gun there on the side. Alright, so that's it for this little kit. So I mean, overall, it's an old kit from 2000. I think the original boxing molding probably from the late 90s, but it's not bad. I mean, I liked it, and if I get it cheaply, I would probably build it again. Alright, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next build. Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.